how to double your salary. Hi, I'm martial arts master Bill FitzPatrick. Today, you can make the choice to double your salary. First, you have to do your research. What is the salary enjoyed by the elite practitioners in your chosen field? How much do the top 10% of earners actually make? When you find out that figure, that becomes your benchmark. Well, do your research, because elite plumbers, they can make $200,000 a year. Elite law school partners, they can make $500,000 a year. Even elite teachers in certain school systems make $100,000 plus a year. So that's your benchmark. You want to know this figure. Then you want to be, okay, happy with that figure. If you're not happy making what the elite of your profession are earning, hey, this really isn't rocket science. You do something else. Realize that unless you're a member of the lucky sperm club, in other words, you have a rich daddy who's handing you a cushy job, realize that the odds are high that an elite salary is not going to be bestowed on you. Well, you're going to have to study. You're going to have to work hard. And most likely, you're going to have to take a few risks and make a few sacrifices to reach your earning potential. Well, there is some good news. The odds are very high that your competition is weak. Alert and aware at work. I want you to look around. I think when you look around and you study your competition, you're going to be amazed. You know, it's okay to shake your head and, oh my God, laugh to yourself in private. Yes. You're going to see that maybe not all, but a lot of your peers are doing little or nothing and somehow, at least temporarily, managing to not get themselves fired. You're going to find a lot of your competition, a lot of your peers they're like drones, just following orders and meeting minimum expectations. They hope to advance as those ahead of them are promoted or retire or drop dead. Industrial psychologists tell us that the average worker actually only works half the time that he or she is at work. Again, alert and aware. What are they doing the rest of the time? Well, you do the research. You're going to find that they're gossiping, surfing the web, daydreaming, taking care of personal business. What's actually happening here is that they are creating an opening for you. Strange, but take your 20 minutes of quiet time as advocated by the action principles and think. You can double the productivity of the average worker with no additional hours spent at work. You just have to work while you're at work. If you're working all the time that you're at work, you'll be accomplishing twice as much as the average worker. So again, here it is. Follow your action principles. Take your 20 minutes of quiet time each day to stop. Where have I been? Where am I now? Where am I going? In other words, just stop and think. Given your present employment situation, if you did work twice as much as your average peer, would your compensation, would your salary, your weekly paycheck be twice as much? If you have a union job, your pay may be locked into a set salary, whether you're a hard worker or you just sit on your ass all day and just go through the motions. If you work for some companies, your thanks for all that hard work might be a fake gold pin that they give you to pin on your polyester vest, or your, your picture framed for a couple of weeks as the employee of the month. But you don't get any additional money. Now, as an action principles champion, as someone who has taken the free Master Success courses on success.org, in other words, as a master of success, as one of my students, you might think, hey, come on, screw this. If I work twice as hard, I want twice the pay. If you think that way, good. Get hungry. As an elite performer, this is how you should be thinking. I'm here. How do I get a little further? How do I advance? I mean, even if you're working at Walmart or Macy's, they have management training programs. All right, what do you got to do to network to get into that program? You know, even if you're working in a union job, you can become a union rep, or you can get additional union certifications. You know, success really is plodding forward. Every day, a little bit, plodding forward. You must know how much you are worth. You must figure out who gets the big bucks in your profession, whatever it is, even if you're working at Walmart. Take those, read those, watch those Walmart video series. Even if you're working at Walmart, figure out who's making the money at Walmart and why. Research. Consider your options. Then your action principles. Sit down, make your plans, and then, what are we talking about? We're talking about being a person of action. Start doing. In some fields, you know, you may be better off starting your own business or going solo. I don't know. You know, you have to do your research, figure it out. If you're working every day for Joe the plumber, Joe might give you the opportunity to double your pay. More likely, Joe is never going to give you the opportunity to double your pay. If there's any extra money, it goes into Joe's pocket. At some point, you either shut up, give up, and accept your fate, or you say, well, what did we just say? Screw this. And you go out and you become Bill the plumber. You start your own small business, which you will learn how to do on success.org, the 3 master small business courses. You study the landscape. You decide and know what you are worth, your salary. Then you make your plan. You know, for a lot of people, you can make your plan to double your pay. Some people are earning the top dollars in your field. Well, everything passes from old hands to young hands. Stick out your hands. Why not you? It's your choice. I'm going to teach you how to succeed far beyond the average. I want you to go to success.org, start watching the videos, and certainly take the 5 free Master Success courses. I want you to complete those courses, and you can say thank you to me by ordering certificates. That's how we fund our work. You can be part of this. I want you to be part of this. I want you to get your Action Principles book. Everything I teach is based on the Action Principles, everything. If you like my teaching and my philosophy, you need this little book. I'm going to sign a personal copy to you, and I'm going to give you a second copy to share with someone else, someone that you can motivate, because that's what this is all about. Me helping you, and then you going out and teaching and helping other people. 2 books, $20. Come on, who loves you, baby? I want you to go to my website, success.org.